You want the recognition, you want the status, you want the money, you want the notoriety. Then pal, get on Ric Flair one time. We are the best there is. And believe it, put it in the bank. Whether you like it or not, we are the best there is. This is what Ric Flair's all about, you know. There are so many times that I walk out here and I feel the excitement, I feel the pulse of the world. And sometimes I get so carried away that I don't take time. Honey, I'll see you tonight at the Marriott. Now be quiet, I gotta talk. Sometimes I don't take time to enunciate and really get the point across. What's on my mind tonight is this. When this lays down next to me at night, I feel as secure as a man can feel in the sport of professional wrestling. Woo! You want the recognition, you want the status, you want the money, you want the notoriety. Then pal, get on Ric Flair one time. We are the best there is. And believe it, put it in the bank. Whether you like it or not, we are the best there is.
Ooh, brother. Welcome to Sons Loser Podcast. After a loss last night, brought to you by FanDuel. Okay. Make every moment more with FanDuel Sportsbook Daily Fantasy. I didn't look up the spread.
I did. Guess.
I'm going to guess that we are a favorite by 7.5.
Yeah, you'd think that. You have never been further from reality.
Well, that's crazy. So we are a 3-point underdog? No, we're a 3-point favorite.
No, I think under. I had FanDuel up and it said we're underdog.
Oh, listen to me.
It's
that's
horrifying.
A Vegas bet if I've ever seen one. That's a Vegas line if I've ever seen.
We are +3. Minnesota's
bro.
Supposed to win by a 3-ball. They're gonna jam a 3-ball down our throat at the end.
I just feel like that's trying to persuade people to get on the money. You know what I mean? There's no way that's a real line. There's no way that's a real accurate line.
Maybe they think your boy Dante DiVincenzo's gonna give us the business.
DiVincenzo,
you know.
DiVincenzo.
Welcome in, everybody. Though glad to have you, DiVincenzo.
Bro, no. Edwards is out. Gobert, Julius Randle. Okay, that's it. Julius Randle might put him over. That might be the matchup we're looking at. We got no Grayson. We got no Dylan Brooks. We got no Mark Will. So Randle could put them over. They might be too
big for us.
Randle could put them over. Okay, I can see that right there. I forgot that Julius Randle stays cooking us. I forgot all about that.
Stays hating us, stays cooking us, stays fouling us. Refs stay not calling anything on him.
Phoenix Rising says, please win. We need a playoff spot. Guys, I think, don't quote me on this. Let me go look at the standings real quick. I mean, we're in a good shape to where we're 6 games ahead of the Trailblazers, so I think we have basically secured ourselves a play-in spot. The Grizzlies are 29 games behind, so we're a whole 15 games above the Grizzlies. I think we've already secured the play-in spot. If I'm being like, we'll be okay. Now, if you want to not be in the play-in, sure, let's win this game for sure. That'll definitely help. But as far as the play-in goes, we're secure. Okay, we are secure, so no worries.
Well, is he saying button. Like he just wants to avoid play-in?
Yeah, I think he just wants to play off, not to play in. Which smart. I agree. I want that too. I absolutely want that. But we're play insecure at this point.
Oof.
Game getting ready to tip off. Gobert looking bald as ever. Nice beard though. Love it.
Gobert has a good beard.
My guy.
DiVincenzo might not want to hear the truth, but his hair is starting to
versus
betray
Gobert. Tip off. Here we go. Gobert wins.
Go get it, Book.
There, but Booker goes and tries to get it. Randle ends up picking it up.
I feel like Randle pushed him, and the refs are like, "It's okay. We're gonna let
Randle
him
driving
bully."
into Gillespie. He sees small ball, and it was too easy off rip. Because why did that happen? Why did Gillespie end up being the one guarding him? I don't know. Gillespie bringing it up, guarded by DiVincenzo. Timberwolves already starting to play physical. That doesn't bode well for us, if I'm being honest.
Well, don't they owe us a
Green
little payback
drives,
for that
lay-in.
Gillespie
Good.
game winner
Yes,
early
they
in
do.
the season?
They
you
do.
know?
They do. But I'm just saying they're being a little physical. We're on a back-to-back. I would like if they were a little more lax. McDaniels, DiVincenzo, Julius Randle, guarded by Royce. Of course he is. He's going to shoot a three. He's going to miss it. We get the rebound somehow. Gillespie bringing the ball up. Top of the key. Pick from Oso. Takes it. Kicks to Oso. Oso, skip past the Green in the corner. He has it. He's going to dribble to the top of the key. Double pick. Guarded by Randall. Now he's going to drive. He's going to pull back at the wing. Step back three. No good. Rebound.
That would have been nice.
Wolves bringing it up. Wolves driving. Gobert, too easy.
What up, Heated?
I think it's time to get Malawatch in this game if Gobert is going to be the guy. Royce for three. Hits it. I'm not kidding either. I'm not kidding.
I feel you.
I'm not kidding.
We'll see. Maybe Oso can outrun him or something.
I mean, he can definitely outrun him. That's for sure. Like if they want to play that game and make Gobert tired, sure.
But Gobert shouldn't be hitting stuff like that. That's bull jive.
Yeah.
Okay, that's easy bull jive.
Booker
to
driving.
Oso.
Good pass to Oso.
That's because Gobert decided to double. Gobert stayed up top. Did I see the new Rivals? No, I haven't played Rivals. Let me check. I think it'd be fun to check and see how many days.
For Oba versus Lesnar, we'll see. That segment last night was pretty dope, though.
I haven't played Marvel Rivals since.
So with a drive and dunk on Gobert.
Really? Shutting you up.
Wear him out.
Putting you in your place real quick.
That's a matchup I would, exploit that. He's not going to be able to keep up. That was a quick first step, too. A blow by, brother. A blow by.
Did I say maybe he'll be able to
yes.
Did I? I did?
Yes.
I did say that?
He'll be able to outrun him. You did
Interesting. Say that. Interessante. It's almost like I'm
Even
the one that knows ball and you're not.
Shut your mouth.
Hey, yo, look at these books, too. These books. These are clean. Me want them. Me need these books.
Royce hit three.
Anybody see these all blue books? Top and bottom. They're not split in half color. Those are some Kentucky Wildcat shoes, and I might want them. They almost look like Memphis.
Also getting cooked in the board and one.
See, that's the
almost like what
problem.
I said was true. It's almost like what I said was true.
So let's split the difference. Let's meet in the middle here.
Shut up.
Let's meet in the middle.
You're the one gaslighting me, sir.
Let's play tummy sticks a little bit, and let's put
we ain't playing no tummy sticks.
Malawatch in with Oso and have the best of both worlds.
There you go.
Okay?
There you go.
We call that the tummy sticks lineup. Okay.
Twin Towers, baby. Not really Twin Towers either. Oso's like what? 6'10" on a good day.
Joker, I don't think they're denim, are they? I haven't seen them close up. You let me know. Book, picking and rolling with Oso.
Vincenzo, I'm not gonna lie, it's fouling the crap out of Book, and they refuse to call anything. Dude. Yeah, anything. Daniels driving, jumper, no good. Rebound Royce after tip out from Oso. Fast break to Gillespie, corner, pump fake, driving, kicks to Green.
That was the first time I feel like I've seen Green catch the ball and instinctively pass. Not, they closed out on me and I'll get in trouble if I don't type of pass.
I go TNA Kurt Angle or WWE Angle. First of all, spell Angle right. Bismack. And second off, I can't deny, because I didn't watch Kurt Angle TNA, but I do know the history. I would say Wrestling Machine and TNA Kurt Angle probably did his best work as a wrestler. But I do prefer WWE Kurt Angle because those are my fondest childhood memories.
I'm trying the D-Lo head shake. Can't really get it, though, with these headphones on. I feel like they're going to go flying. What up, Brady? Corner three, open AF. Open AF. Open AF, and it's good. You throw any prayers up for BB today?
Heck no.
That's our president, bro, and you're gonna talk about him like that?
That's the AC if I ever heard of one. Booker for 3.
That's your president you're talking about.
Use your imagination with AC.
I know what it meant. I diagnosed it, and I'm moving on.
Sundo,
because that's your president.
I might check out Crimson Desert. I didn't even know that was a thing, but it looks dope. So yeah, I probably will.
Going to talk about the president of the United States.
Bismack has the question of the night for you. Kevin Owens or Jey Uso? Let's hear it, brother.
I need to think about it.
We are playing pretty good, Goldie. We are playing pretty good.
I need to think about it. Kevin Owens. Because Jey Uso also doesn't work out near, like, he skates by on the fact that his genetics are just good enough that he can be like slim fat. And he's 10 times more annoying than Kevin Owens. You know?
At least you have some sense to you. Heard Supersonics be back in a couple of years. Yeah. We'll see.
Hopefully that doesn't come at the expense of our team. You know, whenever
it would be an expansion. It'd be expansion.
Yeah, don't they pull players off of teams?
Yeah, but you get to, teams have to put players up in an expansion draft. Like, you get to pick and choose. It's not like you're just going to lose. But I think there's like, I don't know how the rules work specifically, but there are tiers of players that we do have to end up letting go.
Because I'll fight over.
Or they can pick.
I'll fight over losing Gillespie to some Supersonics. What?
That's how the Pistons kind of got jacked up, because the Timberwolves came in and then took basically half the Pistons roster.
Those are really clean, Joker. Those aren't what he's wearing, but those are beautiful too. In fact, these look like some shoes that Les Sundo would like.
Vision, I don't think it's that close. That's a crazy statement. Kevin Owens or Jey Uso is like asking AJ Styles a Ryback. I don't think that's a way crazy extreme.
Fellas, because we're still trying to figure out if we're algo banned, which it's possible. Please hit the like for us and let us know via that research. Do you like those shoes?
Those are pretty clean,
right? They got like the Air Cortez.
I'm not a fan of the denim part of it.
Me neither, usually.
But that shoe is dope, though.
Yeah.
Like, if you can give me that color,
but it not be denim,
colorway, but not be denim, I might forego over some cash for that.
You would look like such a Jay Leno wearing those with jeans. You'd be like, "What are you, a denim freak?" McDaniels kicks out in the corner.
I think expansion will be good, and it'll also be better because now it'll actually be like, hey,
McDaniels drew the foul on Book.
Literally half the teams will make the playoffs now.
It's like our team, our sport is dying because there's like so little competition, and half of the teams are always tanking. They're like, let's put some more teams in there that can tank. It's like, thanks. I don't really know if that's what you need to focus on.
Seattle won't be the city to do that, though, if I'm being honest.
What?
Put a tank and put the team together that'll tank. That's not how Seattle's going to roll when they get the franchise. That's not how they're going to roll. They're going to try to win immediately. They will build a roster, try to win immediately, because that city's been starving.
Yeah, I would hope the Grizzlies would get absorbed into the East. It would only make sense.
Grizzlies would have to go
screen.
To the East. It have to be the Grizzlies and the Timberwolves.
Yeah, and the
New Orleans. Or New Orleans. Probably New Orleans, since they actually used to be in the East. Well, when they were the Hornets. So it might be New Orleans.
Wing 3, no, he's going to drive. Randall pulls up baseline and hits it in Royce's face. That was actually a really good looking shot, not going to lie. Book off the pick and roll. Downhill. Hezzy drive, pull. I thought that was going in. No good. Suns up 21-13.
Code, I never did that.
To keep this lead somehow.
No.
Royce with the steal off Gobert.
Also, I would
What a
never tell them
pass.
anything. What you mean, what lies? I never tell them anything, bro.
Gillespie to Royce. He pump fakes out of it, pulls the three, and it is literally not even close. Not even close. Gillespie goes down hard off the rebound, going to the line, maybe.
Anyone watching USA and Venezuela? Nope. Got the WBC was on.
I heard about it. I don't even know if that's a foul on Dosunmu. Or if it should be. Malawatch in the game. Malawatch in the game, people. What up, Diego?
Look at my beautiful Malawatch, bro.
We'll see how he fares. He's up against Naz Reid right now, not Gobert. I think he's a better fit against Gobert, but we'll see how that looks too.
Booker, pass it. You could have passed it to him. Green for 3.
Oof.
No good.
Bones Highland in the game. I forgot they had Bones.
Malawatch cooked by Naz.
At least he didn't allow him an easy shot. He blocked it, but fouled. So I got my PlayStation fixed. Was playing some college football last night. They ruined the longevity of college football play. Well, they didn't ruin it. It's just not what it could be. Because
like the game?
Because you can't really have any effect on the rosters. The rosters are way too fixed. You know? They won't let you like move players around. They won't let you You used to be able to create your own roster. And they don't let you do that anymore. For NIL reasons. In the last 2 ones that have come out. Malawatch.
Yeah. They also ruined the longevity game because of NIL. You can't import those players into Madden.
Insane to not have it be a companion game to Madden anymore. Green, tween cross, Euro, no good.
Oh, come on.
Done with the
drive,
board.
Done in the game. We got done in the game.
Hey, we lost a game. Yeah, we lost a game, and then they're like, okay, done. You can play this game since we lost without you. Book hurt? Or just fouled?
I think he just got hit in the nuts.
Crazy that that's not a foul against Malawatch.
Hey, let's not watch the Timberwolves.
I just noticed that too, dude. I just noticed that.
Why don't you just switch it up? Switch it to where it needs to be. Okay.
I need to start remembering that we can even do that.
And have you watched any AAA? I'm not watching any AAA. I've only seen what I've seen on like clips on reels and stuff.
All right, Dosunmu kicks it over to Reed, who can dribble. Bones for 3, no good. Rebound Mally. Kicks it to Dunn, who hands it right back to Goodwin.
Harry says soft man. I'm assuming he's talking about Malawatch. Gets packed every time he tries to dunk. Yeah, his hands aren't great. That's one thing he's got to work on. His hands are not strong.
Book just hit a very difficult
having
too.
Way stronger hands. That's very for sure.
Difficult
about Malawatch.
What game's going on right now, Skull? I'm not watching. I'm just getting ready for my Huskers to maybe win one game and then get their backs blown out.
What happens when you let go of Keisei Tominaga?
You know? Crossing over here. Dosunmu bringing the ball up. Interesting. Must be because no Ant. Slow-mo into the paint. out to Rudy. He kicks it to Nas, who has to let it go for fear of a 3-second call against Rudy. He misses. The rebound goes long straight to him, and he hits it on the second chance.
Now, you guys are excited for March Madness. Can we talk about how, at least for me anyways, Booker dries? What a drive from Booker.
Yeah.
How it has lost its luster for me, and I'm not really the biggest fan of March Madness anymore.
Hopefully this year will get you excited.
Or do I sound like a boomer saying
you don't have a college team to even, you know what I mean?
I mean, it's not even
this
that,
is a deep
bro. Like,
draft. There's
day,
great
no,
players right now.
Well, I understand that, but I'm saying like back in the day when we used to watch it, bro, like college teams used to be freaking stacked and like they had history and you knew that they were household names. Now I just don't know anybody.
Book is slowly starting to look like old Book to me in a good way.
Yep.
I mean, knock on wood.
Sundo, you think Arkansas? I mean, sure. Anybody can win March Madness, you know?
Code agrees.
I can't give you no analysis on that.
I wonder, these gotta be Kentucky shoes. Give me a close up.
Gabe,
Dylan out.
Huskers making it to the Elite Eight, losing to Houston.
I would be grateful for an Elite Eight appearance. That'd be awesome.
Yes, Roy, I watched the promo. Yes.
Dosunmu.
Gonna be honest, this segment kind of sucked.
By Goodwin. Goodwin looks at the ref incredulously, like, "Are you serious? Are you serious?" Dosunmu to the rack left-handed, kicks it into the corner to McDaniels. A late run out from Fleming is just good enough. McDaniels fades away in the other baseline corner for two, and it's good, though. That's a very tough shot for McDaniels. Very pretty.
LD says, "What's good in the hood?"
What's good in the hood? Sundo, I don't know if you know this, but you're an African-American. And everyone knows that African-Americans are attracted to Canadian white women with face masks on. Like, what are you talking about? You psychopath. And why are you so entertaining? Why is everything you say either funny or awesome?
What's up, man? Yeah, you know, I got a big brain. You know, my brain, it's like a bunch of supercomputers on. I'm talking to you. I'm thinking about something right now, you know.
If he was so smart, he wouldn't have admitted that it was sex. Okay?
Well, I'm sure he didn't realize that the whole controversy was going to come out soon after, bro.
Yeah, well, there's a reason.
That was just the Lord's timing, apparently.
Don't make a joke about bananas and rice.
I will have to
Don't make a joke about bananas and rice.
I wasn't even going to. You did
yes,
that.
Yes, you were. Yes,
well,
you were. Well,
don't
now
make
that you brought a joke
it up
about daycare or bananas and rice.
Well, you brought it up. I hate you for this, bro. I hate you for that, bro, because now I'm thinking it. It's your fault. Anyway, I was going to compliment you and say that your Vince McMahon impersonation is impeccable. Okay?
Thank you. It's getting better. You've got some, like, you're... I mean, I feel like I've told you this before, but you've got some that you are like Frank Caliendo level good.
Only when I have to say you're fired. That's it.
Well, not just him. No, there's other people that you do that's just like, Jesus, dude. Maybe it comes from you being a singer. You just got more control of your voice. You know? More range.
Maybe.
Like, who do you do really good other than Vince?
I don't know.
Really good Stone Cold.
I really don't know.
Sometimes.
What? Stone Cold, nah.
Isn't your Hogan really good? Oh, your Macho Man is basically right there.
Oh, yeah. Randy Machismo.
Yeah. Not Black Machismo, though. Is that why he called himself Black Machismo?
Yes, because he did the Macho Man.
I didn't know that's why his nickname was Black Machismo. I thought that was just a cool name. I didn't know that Macho Man's nickname was Machismo.
Romance. Yeah. I like the romance. Yeah.
Poor Elizabeth. Poor Mrs. Elizabeth.
Make way for the macho. I love he's like the Macho King one. Let the skies open up. Let the lightning bolts flash. That was weak, but God, that promo. So, have you seen the Macho King promo with Sister Sherry, bro?
Oso has figured out how to dunk. He has to do it as fast as humanly possible, but I don't think so.
He's got the quick dunk package on. He's got the car.
Yeah,
park.
yeah.
The quick dunk package in the park.
Rudy trying to draw a foul, flops. Oh,
rebound.
Gillespie's not going to get no love.
Pushes Gillespie over.
Jeez. Good win, no good.
Ugh, good one was ugly. Ugly shot.
Air ball. Damn, bro. And then Desumu could just slap one.
Nas Reed hits one right back, bro. Get out of here. That was Bones Highland, either way. Sorry, wrong black person. Gillespie shoots a three. No good. Tip out. Nope. Gets the rebound. Back to him again. Corner. Flim. Come on, Flim dog. Yeah, dude, Flim is finding his shot, bro.
That was amazing.
Finding his shot in
NBA
range, and I appreciate it, bro.
Faster than Dunn. Or he's flashing like he can shoot the way Dunn did last year. So which is it? You know?
I think Fleming is just finding his shot.
I hope you're right. Did Gillespie travel? Thought he did.
He may have.
So they called Fleming for one.
So they called Fleming for one. They're like, we missed out. You got it.
That was insanity. I thought Gillespie literally dribbled, picked up the ball, and then dribbled again. Maybe not.
What's going on with Dunn is a problem. Yeah, Flight Kid. I don't disagree. But who knows, man? Like, it's tough saying. I still feel like because he's not hitting threes, Otta's punishing him.
Or not trusting him.
We got
not rewarding
not trusting him. Same thing. Not rewarding. Like that, I really do feel like that's.
It's like if you're gonna be in the game playing the 3 or the 4,
I need
you to hit your shots.
Threes. I don't care that you're athletic and
play
you can actually drive and dunk. Yeah. We don't need you to do that. That's the one thing I'm mad that they're not developing him on. He could actually pull that off.
That's true. He could be another rim pressure guy.
And it's like, they're like, nah, we're not going to do it. You guys shoot threes.
Also, we're not going to bother.
Forget the fact that you're super athletic. Yeah, forget the fact you're athletic and you're long. Forget that.
It's all about the 3.
No, shoot threes. Threes only.
Gillespie kicks it. So Oso. Fleming on the court with him. Oso trying to do his blow by. Got it to go.
If Oso can do that, how come Dunn cannot?
Well, Dunn can too. Dunn just doesn't play. And he sweetly doesn't get a chance to go to the rim.
It makes no sense. With a good defense. Like Oso's allowed, but not Dunn.
Oso is a position where
also can't shoot threes.
Yeah, he's not even like gonna ever shoot threes. He's a big. Oso with the rebound, kicks it out to Good.
I understand that. I'm just saying, like,
nice pass.
There you go.
My guy Dunn.
Thank you. There you go, Dunn. I love you. I'm really rooting for you. I really feel like you're getting a short end of the stick here. Make Ott eat his words.
Make Ott a developer. Yes. 3 from Desunmu. He hits it. I'm sick. Why is this dude, or is that Highland?
Is Highsmith injured? No, he's not injured. He's just not playing. Dunn's up by 3 by the end of the quarter. Almost 40 points in the first quarter is kind of nuts.
I hate what Highland does to us and only us, bro. Bro averages 1 point a game in the NBA, and then he averages 27 versus us. It's disgusting. I know, Wanikin. I mean, these are good though because we don't have to worry about Sundo needing to front run though.
It's not true.
We may get tired, but
that's not true. Sundo will front run today. Easy. Actually, after the game, I played a little bit of marathon. Had 2 good runs, 3.
So name 2 games that marathon is like.
Marathon is a mixture of Halo and Destiny, as far as because it's the same people, so the gunplay is similar to that, but it's also an extraction shooter.
So the guns are
the best thing. The best thing I can say is like, did you ever play Apex Legends?
Loved Apex.
Okay, so
nobody would play Apes. Nobody would play Ape Sex with me,
I'll say this. It's similar to Apex Legends with the shells and how their abilities work. So it's like Apex Legends.
Is it 3v3?
With Halo? Yes. Apex Legends. It's 3v3v3v3v3. It's like there's like 6 teams of 3 on a map.
We should stream it on Twitch.
Bro, you would get so frustrated with that game early because it's that kind of game where like
that
you
could
gotta
be funny.
play it or because Gabe will just die immediately, like I did, bro. But no, so like it's like Apex with the gunplay of Halo and Destiny, but like it's not like Destiny because you're like, y'all gotta level my guns up. No, you don't gotta do all that. I'm just saying, like, just as far as game mechanics and shooting and stuff, mixed with Arc Raiders, which you never really played, Arc Raiders or
Apex
Tarkov, which is like
Apex has the best gun mechanics of any game I've ever played.
Yeah, so this will be similar to that. You'd actually like this game. I don't know if you'd like the extraction mechanic of it, but it's definitely one of those games where it's like high strung. You got to be on your P's and Q's. You'll lose everything. Like it's
come to think of it,
and here's the deal: you lose everything if you die. So like the guns that you get that you earn, if you die, gone. That's
I'm probably already better than you at it, and that's the thing that's going to be difficult for you to deal with.
You know, I wouldn't doubt that.
I'm just joking
because
I'm really bad. I'm really bad at those.
I play a role. I play triage in the game, which is like the healer and the support.
Is there a Billy Bounce emote that I can fill my time with after getting killed? No. Damn it. Might have to stick with Fortnite.
I really liked Apex. I just think Apex at the time, like it's very similar to even Marathon. Like at the time you had PUBG, Fortnite, then Apex. And like Apex is probably, if you want to be honest, probably technically the better game of the 3. Like technicality wise, and as far as a game that's made and it's balanced, and it takes quite a bit of skill to be good at it. Like Apex is probably the game. Same thing here in the extraction shooter realm, where like Arc Raiders is definitely the
green pick and roll to Oso. Another dunk. Highland hits him in his dick, balls, taint, you name another groin area, private part. He basically ripped his pants off, and they don't call a foul. What does Oso have to do? Sorry, that's just like I really am starting to hate Bones. I forgot Bones existed until this game. Didn't you? Didn't you forget Bones Highland existed until right now, and now he's pissing you off?
Yes.
I feel like most people in the chat are like that right now. We got out of bounds. How is that a jump ball? Watch this. Watch this. Okay, so he hits Oso. Comes over, hits him on the leg while he's going up for a dunk. Ref's like, I don't care. Get out of my face.
Roy, I haven't even played Last of Us 1, so no.
Thank you. I should have said gooch. He got him right in the gooch hole, bro. Almost slammed it shut. Gillespie couldn't get it to Flem, so he just turns it over. But Goody's there. Don't worry. Goody's there. Fleming had to take a grenade. That's not his fault. It was yeah.
I know, that was just still a bad possession. But yes, Gabe, if you ever want to get Marathon, let me know and I will play with you.
Okay.
It's actually quite fun.
But yeah, that'd be fun on Twitch. And then I also found a couple of VTube apps. I feel like if we game on Twitch, we should VTube.
That would be hilarious.
I just feel like it would be fun. And why not?
Green.
Looking like talking green. To you as a VTube character would be hilarious in and of itself, bro. It's been forever since I played Fall Guys. Forever. Nas Reed with the floater. That's good. But no, I feel like Apex was basically a perfect combination of Fort Pipe and Overwatch. The perfect marriage. Step backs from green, and he hits the three.
Beautiful.
46-42. Highland. Spin move, pick and roll, doubled. Oso rips it. Shut up, Highland.
Oh, whoa,
you see Highland grab Oso's arm? They don't care. Yeah. It's totally okay to grab and molest.
A real piece of work, bro. A real piece of work is Bones Highland. How's that not a foul?
The refs just don't care. They're like, look, we're in Minnesota. We don't care. You ain't black. You didn't vote for Joe Biden. Reed's hurt. I don't feel good about that. He looks real hurt.
I don't want to see the replay. He definitely rolled that pretty hard, dude. We're the training staff, bro. How long is it going to take to get the training staff out there, dude?
Training staff's eating Philly cheesesteak right now.
Well, how long is he going to lay out there, bro? Where's the
She comes out there. She looks like she came out there. She was like, "You all right?" He's like, "Ah!" She lays down next to him.
Like, bro, if Booker or anybody on our team gets hurt, our staff is out there immediately. Like, it took forever for the staff to get out there, dude.
What up, Bragsy?
He was rolling out there for a minute.
Bragsy, you're lucky you missed yesterday. Yesterday was a cock tease game. Is that fair to say? It was a cock tease. We thought we had that game hemped up 2 ways from Sunday, and then they just gave it away. Was that really yesterday? That feels like
it was
few
yesterday.
Days ago, man. That feels like forever ago.
It was yesterday.
I have put that out of my mind.
Brother. Yeah, you had to. I was mad about that game. Because, like, here's the deal. It wasn't even that. It was the fact that, one, me and you were just like, you know what? We're going to lose this game, so it doesn't really matter. We're just going to enjoy it. And then we took a 10-point lead, and I was like, okay, this is it, boys. And
they're not better than
us. Gave it away, and I was like,
they're not better. We just let Ingram cook
let's see what happened to Nas Reed.
What up, Dusty? He said he just caught up to live. He must have been watching us.
Sundo, I don't play 2K, Roy, so that's not happening.
Aren't you proud of me that I haven't played 2K this whole season?
Bro, are you proud of me that I haven't played Madden this whole season?
We are growing, all right, as human beings.
I didn't play Madden this season. You didn't play 2K.
Did I tell you I got racially profiled the other day as a black man?
No, I don't believe you. And I don't believe you.
You want to know? You want to know?
I just feel like
I got racially profiled as like the black man that I am.
Okay, what happened?
I'm at the gamer store getting my PS5 fixed. She says, "You excited to play 2K?"
Or could it just been that she knows you because that's your normal place?
She don't know me. I assume she knows I'm black and thinks I only play 2K.
Did you come in with like any sort of basketball?
I showed back with Louis Farrakhan. I showed back up with him, and we're gonna sue him.
Gabe probably came in Suns gear and didn't realize it, and he says now he says, "Oh, I got profiled."
She saw me pull up in my Challenger, and she was like, "Yeah."
She saw you pulling up in your scat pack, bro. She knew.
Bro, a white dude in an all-black scat pack pulled up to me the other day, and he was like, "Hey, man, nice car." I was like, "You too." He pulls away, and I was like, that's the first truly Caucasian I've ever seen driving a scat pack. Like, that was weird. Like, he was like romp white.
Hey, bro.
I probably was. I wear Suns merch everywhere.
Just tuned in. Who got hurt? Nasri got hurt.
Yeah.
She heard a smoke. Shut up, Diego.
It doesn't make sense, but it's good still, you know. You're
I
on
mean,
the
this
right
is where the
track.
second result when they searched Phoenix Suns, but good.
No, Diego. When I opened up my Challenger door, a box of empty box from some Popeyes fries fell out, and she was like,
"That's absolutely nuts. There's no way. Is that absolutely true, Code? Code says I get profiled every time I get in an Uber. They change this radio to a hip hop."
Well, I was happy. That was my first racial profiling. You know, as pale as I am,
his whole life, he was so happy that somebody.
I don't get a whole lot of recognition around here.
Wears it as a badge of honor, bro. Got his. It's like he wears all of his badges every time he gets profiled, like he's a Boy Scout.
It really what it is she probably personally fixed my PS5 and saw how many hours I have on PS5. I'm like, she fixed a bug. We did it, boys. Call my dad. Yo, Dad. You ain't gonna believe this.
Braggs says, "Yeah, Braggsy, we know. Trust me, we know. We know the type of clientele that play 2K, and they just be pretending out there, and they be making the most stereotypical black dudes ever, bro. And it hacks me off every time I would play the game. I'm like, bro,
because they know you're not gonna pass to them if they're white. If you're white in that game, that's true profiling.
Like, they picked the most stereotypical. I got stomach tats, no shirt on, like got the Timbs on, bro. Get out of here.
Make their lips a little funny, you know. Don't like that. Don't like that. Nice pass into the corner to Fleming for 3.
Big hit.
Are we getting Fleming jerseys after this game, or how high are we right now on him?
As a matter of fact, let me call Katie.
He might be the first good number 20.
Let me call your wife and ask for a jersey. Highsmith in the game, by the way.
Katie, I know what jersey. A Fleming Valley jersey would actually be disgusting, bro. You'd be the only one wearing it because it's like an early adopter type of thing, you know, where you get the young guns. I might have to get a Fleming jersey.
I'm gonna get a custom-made Highsmith jersey for no reason. He'll be off the team next year, but it'll be a deep cut. It'll be a deep cut, bro.
Oh man, I get a Bouye jersey and start wearing it backwards so you can see that it says Bouye, and he don't even play no more. So
good.
Oh, I thought he was literally gonna drop that in.
I thought, yeah, I was hoping.
Try to fix me cam.
Julius Randle pass is stolen. Here we go. Green looking to his left. Gillespie pump fake. Gillespie gonna drive. Gonna reset.
No.
Guarded by Gobert. You're not gonna do that, Gillespie. You are good, but you're not gonna cook Gobert like Steph Curry good. Green fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebound Highsmith, love you, buddy.
Just comes into the game and casually strokes a 3 real quick.
Because he's basically automatic for us, apparently. You know what? I'm going to look up his 3-point percentage for us right now. Just the Suns, not career.
Well, he was 4 for 5 yesterday, so that's going to skew it positively.
I'm just saying for us, he's only played 2 games for us?
Yeah.
I don't
now
care.
You see why we've been wanting him for 2-3 years now.
Roster. Highsmith. His last 10 games, he's shooting 63% from the 3-point stripe, bro. 77% on the road.
So hot right now. Randall for 3, also hot. Almost ties it up.
And that's 5. And those 5 games probably count games where he didn't play for us, right? Has he played 5 games with us? Let me see here. You played against the Hornets. He didn't play against the Pelicans, or not the Pelicans. Yeah, the Pelicans. What am I saying? He didn't play against the Pelicans. He played the Hornets, Bucks, Raptors, Celtics. 25 against the Hornets, 66, 66, and 50. My G. Okay.
Roy, I mean, you basically got to retire the KD and the CP jersey. I have a retired Mikal Bridges jersey, you know? What's that ever going to be for?
Harry says Colin don't cook anymore. That's because Colin's been on notice and people and teams know. And especially, you think the Timberwolves are going to let him cook them again after that one game? No, probably not. I'm pretty sure that he's on the scouting report for the Timberwolves. But yes, teams know that Colin Gillespie is now good. He's not flying over the radar anymore.
How scared are you for your boy BB right now? And stop lying like you don't like him. First of all,
I'm not scared. He's the AC. He'll be fine.
That's a great way to say it. He'll be fine. Nothing's going to happen to him. All right?
Okay.
But listen, man.
I've read the book.
Can we survive without our real president? Like, what happens when our president BB goes down?
Well, then then our president has no one to answer to, and that's even more dangerous.
Damn. You think it's too late to get AOC's big naturals in there, or is that not going to happen?
First of all, chill out on AOC.
I'm just asking questions about big naturals. All right? Shark says, not going to lie, Oso getting better. If you can just feed him the ball at the right spots, still needs to find a jump shot. I mean, he'll meet you halfway. He'll keep hitting those little close ones, but he's not going to be able to develop a jump. I just don't see a jumper ever happening. I mean, they're trying to prove he's alive, bro, but each video is just getting debunked as AI.
As who?
They've put 3 videos out, and each of them are very arguably like...
Says who?
Your eyes. Once you...
No, but like, has it been proven?
Like, when you run them through AI detection, AI is saying it's about like 78% probable AI. You're seeing extra fingers.
Oh, Green tried to kill.
Jalen Green.
Yeah, Highsmith, great balance, bro.
Don't do it, Oso.
That's a goaltend. That's a goaltend. Give it back. Give it back.
That was the funniest looking goaltend I've ever seen, bro. When's the last time you saw a goaltend caught with 2 hands?
That was one of those 2K animations, bro.
Royce almost just fancy threed
over
Gobert. Oso with the right place, right time put back. What's he got? 14 for Oso. All right, Randall to the right, crosses over, Book guarding. Thought we stole it. We stole it. Jalen Green with the deflection. Jalen Green to the rack. Jalen Green with the layup. Oh, he misses. He kind of threw it under the rim. He got caught under the rim.
Do you remember the movie? Did you ever watch the movie The Sixth Day?
No. DiVincenzo in and out. Who's in that movie? Damn it! Who tipped that in?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Really?
Yeah. Anybody seen the movie The Sixth Day?
Is that the one where he's like, get out?
No, it's the one where he goes to work and then he gets his eye scanned and then he comes home and finds another
step back. Green,
a stand-in of his at his house. Basically, he got cloned. He's like, what the heck? No.
Just standing outside the house. No.
I just said The Sixth Day, minion. No.
Sixth Day.
No. Who is this?
Book for 2. No good. Oso can't get the rebound over the
I am the director of this movie. Zoom in, zoom out.
Couple of crossovers here from your boy, and then your boy shoots the 3. No good.
But anyway, I feel like all this AI stuff was like basically that right now. Like the Sixth Sense was people were getting cloned and you couldn't tell who was the real, like same thing with this AI. Is that
it is
really
that
BB?
bad, bro.
Is it not BB?
It really is.
It's that bad. And what was your first job? I worked at Sonic Drive-In. Okay. And I have a story about that,
were you on skates?
I wasn't on skates, but
Sundo
I was
on
a car
roller
hop, but I was
skates.
But I was a car hop, and it not by choice.
Why do I feel like we're gonna?
I
get
wanted to be a cook
of a thick black man on skates.
No, but I wanted to be a cook. But the manager at the time was like, "I hired a black guy. I want to put him up front." And so I had to be a freaking car hop, dog. No, I didn't. And you know who didn't make tips?
Kanye Wested you.
All the other girls made tips. Did I make tips? No, I did not. All the other girls did, but did I make tips? I sure didn't. And you know what? I should have, you know, what's the word I'm looking for that you always tell me to do? Should have shuck and jive for some tips back then, but I was 16. I didn't know any better.
I mean, what else can you do other than just be polite and give them their stuff? If they're not tipping, that's crazy. Book misses, but gets his own rebound and puts it home.
But it was definitely an experience. And then I quit because I was running cross country at the time. And I was like, I'm not doing this. I'm not going to work after running a 5K every day.
Bro, what a freaking jumper.
What's going on here with DiVincenzo, bro?
Oh, no.
Gabe, what was your first? You think Gabe ever had a job?
I think my very first job would have been, I got a temporary job working for the Astros.
Really?
The worst job ever, though. Like, what's the lowest level job outside of toilet work that you could do for them? It was like gopher work. So
trash.
I just it was during the All-Star game. It was for the All-Star game, like 3-4 day weekend. Gillespie, no good. Gillespie's so cold lately, dude. What the heck?
So you just out here asking people if they want foods and taking their orders.
No, I wish.
Like,
no, it was like
get you another pretzel.
I was a runner, so I just ran merchandise, food, beverages, supplies, whatever on dollies, like huge. I just physically, I was like a mule, and I just muled stuff.
Why does Royce suck?
From one part of the stadium to the next all day.
Royce dribbling and
it was
got
crazy.
Ripped. My second job.
I met my hero. I met and got the autograph of Sammy Sosa and shook his hand. Directly to like 5 minutes after he had showered. As soon as he got out of the shower after losing the home run derby, he was fully dressed. He was in a dope suit. He had 2 women with him that were like ultimate Dominican baddies, one on each arm. He was as tall as you, okay? I was towering over him at 15 years old. I'm like, what? I'm taller than my hero?
No way.
I mean, he wasn't as short as you, but it was short. I did not think he was going to be that short, but he was as wide as a house, bro. And I just stole some memorabilia from the stuff I was moving and had him sign it for me and kept it. It was a fan. It was like
and just now, someone who got in trouble for keeping inventory at the all just figured out what happened, and you're about to get
Pete Hegseth has a tank drive through my office window. It was awesome, bro. And
I'm glad that you got to meet Sammy Sosa.
It was cool. I met Moises Alou, who was also a Cub at the time.
Moises Alou, bro. That's a name I've heard in a minute, dude.
I was in a elevator, a big service elevator with Roger Clemens and Pamela Anderson. That was crazy. Talk about big naturals. Book to the rack. Drive. Why would he try to punch like that?
He got fouled, so it didn't matter. Now,
he was whitening Sammy. He was starting to get a little pale.
Well, you know.
Gillespie pick and roll with Malwatch. He got that reverse vitiligo.
That's how we need to use Mally right there.
Right?
Pamela Anderson, huh? So you met Pam Ann.
I mean, I didn't say anything to her, but I got to stare. I also was feet away from A-Rod, from Aaron, what's his name? Rodriguez, when he was in his prime in baseball, when he was the richest man in baseball with the Yankees. Him and Joe Torre, drove directly past me, could have ran over my foot. They were on the back of a golf cart going out to the field. Bro, that dude was wearing a ton of makeup to play baseball. That was weird. Like, you could just tell he had makeup all over his face. Like, what are we doing?
You know?
Shlomo at the free throw line.
Pamela Anderson, bro.
She was goated.
I saw her TikTok of her recently. Not looking bad for the fact.
Well, she's going all natural now too. She's not even trying to be an old whore, which I appreciate.
That's a crazy way to put it.
Shlomo shoots the free throw and it's good. You know what I mean, though? She's not out here twerking at 60 for male attention.
She never really did that to begin with. She was just with Tommy Lee, and she was on Baywatch and stuff.
They should have spelt that BAE watch. And the only girl that I liked that I thought was probably hotter than her was Carmen Electra. Book, no good.
What about Applegate?
Christina Applegate.
Ooh,
she was.
See, now we're naming people when I was young.
She was electric too. Okay. She was. You know what? I don't know what this says about me. I almost feel like she was too hot, and I didn't appreciate her because it was she was just too pretty and blonde. There was something wrong with her because she was. I don't know.
I just feel like that's a weird way to put it, but
not that it's bad on her. It reflects poorly on me. You know, I had I just innately knew as a child, I'll never get her.
Minion, I thought you were gonna go somewhere. I thought you were gonna go somewhere else with that.
What'd Minion say? Oh, is she?
He was a big fan of Anna Nicole Smith when she was all natty. And I thought he was gonna say I was a big fan of Anna Nicole Smith when she had a reality show and she was thick. I thought you were gonna go that route, being funny, bro.
I didn't know Luca had a new girl, but I heard that Luca's got divorce problems and stuff going on. That sucks. No comment on Tila Tequila. Okay. No official comment, but I've got some unofficial comments. Lefty Lay from Dunn.
Nice little drive. I love it. What's up, David Matney?
Goatney in the house. Jennifer Love Hewitt was a 10. Well, let's be honest, a 15.
Sundo,
she
have
was
you ever
15
seen
out of 10.
anyone famous? I didn't meet them, but I did have a run-in with Beyonce's dad because Destiny's Child came down here and did a concert, and I was helping out at the venue, and her dad complained about the venue the whole time because he didn't like the venue and he was kind of a douchebag. But that's about it.
Wow, Jalen Green. Oh! No, you can't smoke that, Jalen Green. Turn back time. Where's Doctor Strange? Where's the time stone? We can't miss layups like that. There was a breakdown in the defense for anyone that didn't see it. Minnesota screwed up. They guarded the wrong guy. Jalen Green was doing a blow-by with his left hand, and it ended up being 5 times more open than he thought it was going to be, and he smoked a lefty lay. Green for 2. Can you make it up
Green.
to us? Nope. That's rough.
Who else did I meet?
I met Shaq's dad. Speaking of dads, I got to shake his hand when I was little. That was cool. Little did he know his son would. Little did he know his son would become my personal chair designer. Okay, but that's neither here nor there.
Goldberg came to my hometown one time. Didn't meet him, but Goldberg.
Vivica A. Fox. Woo, brother. Fancy. Woo. Remember Fancy? From the Jamie Foxx show?
Oh, yes.
I mean, let's be honest. Hillary Banks.
I thought you were going to say something else for a minute.
You thought I was going to say Hillary Rodham? Of course.
Yes, because of what Roy said.
Hillary Rodham honest to God, you can find me pictures of Hillary Rodham where I would have smashed. Sorry. I don't make the rules. Okay? I don't decide what attractiveness is.
I don't make the rules. It's diabolical.
She wasn't ugly when she was young, bro. She was, kind of cute.
I don't make the rules is diabolical, bro.
Well, no.
I mean, all you had to do is take one look at Chelsea to be like, yeah, okay.
That's a problem. I feel like the negative genes that Bill had, because Bill was a good-looking guy too. Everybody loved Bill. But whatever negative genes he had and whatever negative genes she had, she got all the bad genes, bro. That's rough. How you come out looking like that? No offense. You know
what Chelsea told me? Hey.
She said the young boys are much faster. Yeah, Fresh Prince, there was some, Ashley Banks, bro, when we were kids. How, big of a crush did you have on Ashley Banks?
Are they clogging on the court right now, bro?
That or river dancing. It's probably river dancing for St. Patty's Day.
Same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Look at them, river dancing.
What, because of my Hillary Clinton comments?
Topanga, what Daniel Fisher was.
Topanga was to me like the white Hillary Banks.
Kimberly Joe Johnson.
Power Rangers?
Yep. Kimberly Joe Johnson was it.
Kelly Kapowski. These young kids today, man.
Trish Stratus when I was younger.
All they know is dirty OF whores.
This is actually facts. That's really the celebrities of the modern era. It's really that, bro.
I've been watching a lot of.
You actually hit the nail.
Yeah, because I've been watching a lot of Seinfeld, and Seinfeld had all of the tier 1 SS tier baddies on the show. They were either dating him, they were dating George, or they were dating Kramer. And so going back and looking the way that tier 1, tier SS baddies, the way that they dressed in the 90s, completely different. And it's so refreshing, bro. I don't see one side boob. I don't see no top boob. You don't see nothing, but they're gorgeous. Make that make sense, bro. Yeah, Marissa Tomei, specifically, she was one of them. She was insane in Seinfeld, bro. Crazy. Now, do you do any of this river dancing? I know you're 50% Irish, and it is St. Patty's Day. 22%. 22? Denise Richards, 15 out of 10. I think that's Gary's favorite of all time is Denise Richards. For me, I think it's Selma Hayek, if I'm being completely honest. It goes, my wife, Selma Hayek.
Good save.
Okay?
Good save. It's a great save.
Way down. You know? Halle Berry. Halle might be a 16 out of 10. So this game has the feel to me, man, of we don't quite have enough. And disappointment looming. It's either that or we get a invigorating buzzer beater win. What do you think? We should be beating their brains out right now. And we're not, which makes me feel like we'll go cold at some point because I don't feel like we've been cold so far. I feel like we've been playing pretty good, but we ain't playing a lick of defense. Not a lick.
No, we're definitely.
I haven't felt licked one time on defense.
What's expected? We'll run it back to back. Right? Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta go pee really bad.
Do your thing, you know? I don't know. What do you guys think like that? Like, do you think the Suns, like, do you have a good feeling about the ending of this game or a bad feeling? That's what I want to know. I might as well make a poll to find out what you guys think. And you guys want to go Sundo Squidward or Sundo Flare? Let's go Squidward. We don't leave Squidward out here a lot. Let's see here. Here we go. Good. Bad. I just don't know what to think, you guys. It just doesn't. I don't know. I don't know why I'm being negative either. There are reasons to be positive about this game. I guess Vegas has me scared, if I'm being completely honest. Vegas got me nervous. James Johnson says, what's up with Gillespie? I like to believe that it's nothing more than a cold streak. You know? He's done so well throughout the season that like he's had enough consistency that I don't think he's reverting into his true self. I think he's backsliding into just a cold version of himself. What do you think with Gillespie? Like what's going on with him? Because he's not been the same lately.
It's like I said. I think, like you said, like you hit it, cold version of himself. But I think it's just teams. The scouting report's kind of out there on him. Teams have a chance to really defend him. And yeah, he's not hitting his threes. He's definitely cold.
You know what you were right about yesterday, by the way? Congratulations.
What?
Grayson hurt his knee, or ankle, kept playing, didn't get pulled, came back in the game and kept playing. But you said he will not play tomorrow because of that little ankle injury. And I thought you were wrong because he continued and finished the game. So I'm like, oh, he's okay. But you're like, no, they're not going to play him.
Yeah, I thought it was been going.
And they didn't.
He was out because of a little knee bruise, bro. For how long? 6 weeks?
7 years, it felt like.
Socko, one, that's a crazy statement. And two, I'm pretty sure that's assault, brother.
That's assault, brother. I've got those books. Those are the ones I hoop in, and I really do like them.
When's Brooks coming back? Probably in about, I think he'll be reevaluated in about 10 days. We forgot a celeb, Sarah Michelle Gellar.
I wasn't ever like really.
You want a Buffy the Vampire Slayer person?
But yeah, I mean, if you looking back, yeah. But as a kid, I wasn't like,
okay,
enthralled. These books are starting to get more comfortable, though, dude. You really might want to think about.
What's going on with your boy Jelly Roll?
All right.
What's going on with your boy Jelly Roll?
What happened? Outside of him losing all his weight.
Apparently, there's a bunch of accusations out there, bro.
Really?
Yeah, it's not looking good.
That's a big key there, the truth. This team is so different with Dylan. We already look a little bit better with just Goodwin. Dylan's like that times 5. James, the book 2s are warming up on me. But if you get them, you'll have to break them in. And I'm not talking about 1 or 2 times. Like, you got to wear them several times before they stop hurting your feet. It's weird. But now they feel great. But it took me a good 7 wears before I stopped complaining. Lizzie McGuire is actually insane now as a 30-something-year-old.
Hold on, what is this? Hold on, what happened? Xbox Project Helix. I got to see this. Sorry, I just saw something that's interesting. What is Project Helix?
Super Q came in from the top rope with some elites. Talk about Topanga. Talk about Jessica Alba. Talking about Stacy Dash.
Project Helix is the Xbox's newest console. It'll be a hybrid of a PC and a gaming console. I don't know how that makes any sense. Okay.
They just announced their next gen.
Project Helix.
James Johnson, talk to me about your disappointments of season 2, because I mean, I haven't. Talk to me. What disappointments did you have from? But yeah, it's definitely worth continuing to watch. It's in an amazing place right now. It's in an amazing place. Yeah, Love Hewitt's goated. Tilly. Jennifer Tilly. Wasn't she a little... Let me look her up and see which one she was. Can't remember which girl that was. Yeah, great voice. Yeah, she used to have something going. There used to be something about her. Remember her? She was in Liar Liar. I don't know if you remember Liar Liar.
Who?
She was the no Jennifer Tilly. She was the busty evil ex-wife that Jim Carrey represented in court, and he couldn't lie even though she was terrible. Flugrad. Bluegrad's hair's looking decent, looking healthy. Taking some hair vitamins. Dude, the game's back on. That's crazy. That felt like a quick halftime. Suns have given up an average of, what would that be? 32 points per game? Or per half? Quarter? I don't know words. Disgusting, though. Gillespie over to Oso. Handoff. No. Gets it to Book. Then to Green. Then to Gillespie. He shoots a three. He drills the three. We needed that.
All right. Good sign so far.
He probably needed to see that. Busy. I'd use FanDuel, to be completely honest with you. I want to check and see if it changed.
Oh, you're right. We didn't do our thing.
It's all good, but I'm still curious.
It changed after first quarter when I checked. It was like it went back to us being up 3.5.
Now it's 0.5, so now it's like a money line. Just straight up who wins. Interesting. Gillespie getting a screen here. Gillespie for three. Hits it from the top right side of the key. Sunmu drives. Floater. Good over Oso.
Dead air. Dead air. Dead air.
Sunmu. Oh, Gobert falling all over the place. And they're probably going to call that against the Suns.
Dead air.
Green and Royce arguing with the ref. Well, they're reviewing it. I assume they are. Yeah, they're going to review it. All right, let's see what happened here. Ooh, is that a foul on Royce? He was kind of just standing there. I think it's okay. I'm okay with them calling that a foul.
Bit of a sell job, but hey.
Yeah. What do you think of these Timberwolves skins? Skins. We're gamers, jerseys. Baby. We are gamers. All right? What do you think of these Timberwolves skins?
They're fine.
I don't like them at all. I think they have way better options. I like that they're trying to do a green one, like a lime green, but that ain't it, dog. Like, these are just... And they've been bringing these back year after year after year, so they must really like them. I think they look like garbage, dude. Pick and roll with Gillespie. Ooh. Your boy DiVincenzo come a little gimpy there. Gillespie working, jerking, floating, missing. Gobert with the board over to Sunmu. Handoff Gobert. Back to Ayo. Ayo, no good, but Gobert going to grab it off the board and yam it home. No one anywhere near his height, anywhere near him. Book just casually loses his hang dribble out of bounds. They're saying it's going to be Suns ball. Luckily, Ayo touched it last. We'll see.
Eyes are itchy.
Royal says, is Sundo alive? He's got a heater on him. Oso tried his quick dunk. Gobert met him, but fouled him. And he's going to the line.
Hold on, let me turn off his heater. Maybe that's it. I said my eyes are just like itchy. Something keeps getting in there.
He's getting the itchy, sleepy eyes, folks.
Dude sucks.
Dude, I was dying tired yesterday for no reason. My sleep schedule's been all screwed up. Far right? Far right, though? What are you doing with that? Look at Dylan's sweater, please. Look at his blue Cosby sweater.
Yeah, freaking Cosby Carlton looking.
Got ready for the technical fouls and the things type shit, you know? That's what he looks like he's ready for to me. McDaniels handoff to AO. Pick and roll. Oh, Gillespie almost goes up over the top of Randall and steals it, but can't handle it. Randall's midi is no good. Randall gives a forearm shiver to Royce. Refs say, we don't care, you stupid Phoenix bitches. We will never give you a call. We don't care if there's a ref standing right there. And Randall forearm shivers a player that doesn't even have the ball, standing him up. We don't care. That's a goaltend, ref. I at this point, like, I really want Ott to sub someone in that can just flagrant the shit out of Randall.
Right now, your leading scorer is Oso. He's 7 of 10. Green is 3 of 14. He's having another one of those games. How does that make you feel that Green's having another disgusting game?
He was hot for a little while, so I mean, I'd say he is due for a stinker.
Definitely not doing us any favors right now.
No. That's kind of cool. They put a little dot on it to see if it's dropping or not. Show it again. Ooh, that's a Sundo question if I've ever heard one. Sable, Keebler,
wrestling baddie, Rushmore,
Stratus, Lita.
Well, again, it depends on what you mean by Rushmore. Are we gonna go the true sense of Rushmore? Are we gonna just pick our top 4? Because if you're going to go Rushmore, you're going to have to go with Miss Elizabeth. She definitely was the start of that whole thing.
But he was saying baddies, so it needs to be baddies too. So it can't be your girl, Linda McMahon.
Yeah, Mount Rushmore, founding, expansion, development, and preservation. So founding, are we gonna go like technical like that, or are we just picking our top 4? Because if founding, Alundra Blaze, Miss Elizabeth, you know what I mean? Or if we're just talking raw, like just regular straight up, yeah, Trish Stratus, Keebler.
I think that ball was still going up. I don't think that's a goaltend. Let me take my dog into the other.
I think of like
he's crying.
I think
like
of any recents.
Come here, bud.
Oh, of course he is. Shut up, dog.
He wants his mom.
Inbounding. Where did our points go? No, that's a good question. They took them away, man. Gobert. Randall. DiVincenzo for 3. No good. Gillespie. Rebound. Gillespie. Pump fakes. Kicks to Oso. Back to Gillespie. Gillespie now going to pull for 3. Short. Jalen Green back to Gillespie. Good passing. Booker corner 3. In and out. Gobert. Wow. Wolves take the lead off of a yumper from your boy. Green driving. Yeah, I need Green to pick this up, right? Green driving. Pass to Osa. Osa to Book. Oh, out of control, out of bounds. Turnover, Suns. Oh my gosh. Are we really going to fumble this game? Please don't fumble this game. Randall. Randall shoots a jumper and hits it. Of course he does. They're up by 4 now. Booker drives, layup. No good. Fast break coming back. Looking for Randall. Kicks to DiVincenzo. He's on the wing. Hands off to Randall. Randall has it now. He's got it by Royce. Dribbling. He's going to cross over. Step back jumper. Air ball. Gobert gets the rebound, though. Stolen by Royce. Royce kicks to Gillespie. Gillespie skip past to Booker. Booker to Green. Green wing 3. No good. In and out. Wayne Green still cold. Randall has it. Looking. Backdoor cut. Nope. Stolen by Green. What a steal. Green to Gillespie. Gillespie skip past the Booker. No, it gets put down by DiVincenzo. He kicks the Booker anyway in the corner. He gets doubled and fouled. Wow. What kind of foul is that, bro? Not watching the game. Now's Reed coming in. Let me shoot this game. Booker, paint, loses the ball. They're going to say out of bounds on the Wolves, though. They're going to say he poked it out. Boy's going to inbound. My Hornets smash the Heat. Nice. Green has it off the inbound. Goes back to the top of the key, guarded by DiVincenzo. Gets a pick from Royce. Now he's going to kick to Royce with the pick and roll. Moving screen from Royce. Turnover on the Suns. This third quarter has been atrocious for the Phoenix Suns, dude. Island. DiVincenzo. Step back. Drives. Kicks to Gobert. What a drive. Gobert misses the dunk, though. Booker on the fast break. Driving. He hits the layup. Wolves bringing it up. Highland. Pick from Gobert. DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo going to get a pick from Gobert. He takes it. He drives. Pump fake. Now he pulls for 3. No good. Rebound. Gobert kicks to Highland. Pump fake. He's going to drive. Kicks to the corner of the Naz Reid for 3. He airballs. Out of bounds. Nope. Foul on the floor, they're calling. Is it true we lost Mark? I didn't hear that. I didn't hear Mark Will for the season. But if we did, well, I think Suns could be rightfully mocked for that trade. Island inbounds. Nas has it. Top of the key, McDaniels driving, step back, pump fake, looking for Gobert. Highland corner, pump fake, 3. No good. Royce with a rebound. The trade for Mark Will. Booker driving, pump fake, pulls and 1. Nope. Going to the line though.
Bro.
Welcome back.
I had to floss and brush my teeth, bro. I had quinoa in me teeth. Did not feel good.
Not the quinoa.
Yeah. I had a factor meal today. So
Buki, I'm saying when we traded for Mark Williams during the draft, there was some criticism of the trade, saying he wasn't worth a first round pick, yada yada yada. If he does get hurt for the rest of the season, people can then still mock that trade. That's what I'm saying.
Royce pushes it up to
Suns,
Book bumped. That's an and one. Ref, I almost, it's like I want to threaten. I want to make big threats. I'm so sick of these referees disrespecting the Suns like this. Like, Booker was going up for a layup and he got completely hip checked. Look at this. Look. Boom! No call. That's chill. It's totally okay if they do it. But if you reach for the ball, you're going to hell in a handbasket. All right? It wasn't good, Zambuki. It was not good breath.
Ugh. Oh, my legs, bro. You know how when you get tired and your legs are the first thing to go? That's how I feel right now, dude. My legs are just like
I've never heard it described as your legs are the first thing to go, but I know what you mean.
Yeah, dude. Your legs are the first thing to get weak because you're like, let me put my legs up on the old footrest here and go to sleep real quick.
You know how it is like when you haven't flossed in a little while and you bleed real good? It was like,
You what?
You know how like when you floss sometimes it's been a while since you flossed and you bleed?
Mm-hmm.
Man, it was going to be like that. And then on top of that, she got some new floss sticks that are basically like, thing felt like titanium wire. That thing was basically slicing me gums up. But it feels good. So what happened while I was gone?
Nothing, honestly. It was a bunch of just bricks back and forth. They start scoring when you got back.
Man has 2 points. Goodwin has 1 point. That's disgusting, dude. What up, Chris? Romero says nothing happened. Yep, still a little bit shadow banned, Maybe after this road trip. Yeah, Osa with 16, though.
Yeah, it's crazy. Who let him score 16 himself?
He's just been... So he's doing pick and rolls, and they're leaving him, and they've been dumping it down to him. So he's been getting a lot of easy little dunks. But shout out to him. He's been earning them, too. Like, there are people swiping at him. He's getting fouled. They're never calling it. And he's dunking through contact. It's pretty awesome. Like, I have no problem with the refs calling that a foul against the Suns. Just call the one on the other side and let it be even. Goodwin bringing the ball up. Got Bones guarding him. Gets it to Book. Screen coming from Man. Takes it and he pulls up over the top of the screen. No good. Rebound Gobert. I thought Man was going to get that and maybe get a putback. And then Ryan Dunn beats the shit out of that. Shut up, Highland.
Nice.
Shut the hell up. Man.
Of course, Malwatch gets ripped going up for a dunk. Again, get your hands up, bro. Get your hands up. He has to remind himself, yes, hands up.
Well, and like you and me said, be violent. Be a bull in a china shop when the ball's in your hands. Run through people. Let them know that you will physically put them through pain if they try to stop you. It's legal to do so. You don't want to do that. Snatch that ball. Put your elbows out. Somebody comes and tries to take it from you. Elbow them in the face. Take their eye out. They won't try it again. And the rest of the players around the league will get the idea as well. Yeah, he's not a bitch. We can't just strip him. That's the opposite of what they think of him right now. Look at the line. Misses the first free throw. Gotta love it. Second one goes down 1. Island with the ball. Screen from Gobert. Screen from Reed. Kicks to Reed. Pick and roll again here. McDaniels hits a 2. A fading 2 in someone's face. Was that Dunn's face? Book driving left. Book pumping. Book kicks to Dunn and gets it right back. McDaniels guarding. Pick and roll with Dunn. Doesn't take it. Going to try to simply dribble straight through him. Fleming going to move it over to Goodwin. Goodwin, 5 seconds. We've got time. He puts up an air ball mid-range. Just what we want. Pick and roll with Gobert.
That's great.
Reed into the corner to Highland. He's playing versus Sun, so he's feeling it. Actually, somehow misses, though. Book. Into the corner to Fleming. Fleming's got McDaniels on him. Dude, if we could get Fleming to be like McDaniels, ugh.
There you go,
Book,
Booker. That's
great pass.
Well, never mind.
Done. Ryan, my guy, Dunn, who I've never turned my back on. And I never will.
Why are you saying I turned my back? I'm just stating the obvious. He's not playing because maybe this will give him some more playing time.
Turned your back.
Actually, he has looked good today.
Turned your back. Highland corner 3 is good.
Of course, Highland.
Swear to God, dude. Book gets fouled on the 3 by McDaniels. The refs begrudgingly call it. They didn't want to call it. They really are going to not be able to sleep tonight knowing that they gave Devin Booker a foul call that he earned. But it happened, folks. Is he going to get 3 free throws, or are they going to call that on the ground?
Oh, well, I think we're in the bonus.
We are. D. Thompson. I mean, I assume that's what it is. Are we wrong? Is Highland good again? I mean, admittedly, I haven't been watching a lot of the T-Wolves this year. I think Dunn's given us some good minutes today, dude.
Absolutely. Solid minutes from Dunn.
Very happy for him.
Hopefully it gives him more playing time. Hopefully he can be more consistent after this.
We gotta win this game, bro, and steal a full game against them. Be one game behind
nice.
6th. Highland, tween. Got Randall on him now. Randall has Gillespie, back to Highland, back to the mismatch. He blows past Gillespie. They kick it out. That's a travel! It's okay, though, I guess, because he's got the home jersey on. It's totally chill, guys. Hey, next time I touch the basketball, before I move, before I put the ball on the ground, I'm going to just shuffle my fucking feet real quick. Just a few times. Just to fake the defender out so he doesn't know which way I'm going to go. And then I'll dribble. Because apparently that's how basketball works at the highest level. And I'll tell my opponent that. I'll say I watch the Minnesota Timberwolves do this all the time. Adam Silver. I'm coming for you, sucker. Free throw's good. They had to send Randall to the line real quick. Gillespie to Book. Sundo struggling for his life right now. The itis has kicked in right around halftime. He's in full TikTok or sleep mode at this point, and Book is cooking. That was nice. Little mid-range fader from Book. What's he up to? 22. Gonna probably need him to drop 40 the way Jalen Green's playing. Highland kicks it to Nas. Nas will rocker step into a spin move. Half spin, actually. Puts it up. Just noticing he's back, so he's playing through injury. And they call Fleming for a foul. You want to hit the road for some slorp?
Not yet. You know, I did see who was it that said that when Sundo leaves, they win. So,
who said that?
But that's kind of factually true. I can't remember who said it. Somebody said in the chat, like when Sundo leaves, the Suns win, and then when I've been staying, we've been losing, which is kind of factually correct. Past few games, but I think it's more to do with us playing a ton of back to backs than me actually leaving.
Yeah.
Green Bay all day said it.
I mean, had we won versus the Raptors, who we absolutely should have beaten, this wouldn't be such a big deal. We could go ahead and drop this game and not cry about it, but I'm going to cry about it. Book, fadeaway 2, no good. Goody can't get the rebound over Nas Reed, although it was a valiant effort. Shlomo to Randall. Randall, bulldoze, top of the backboard, no
Ugly.
good. Book with the board, good husk. Kicks it. Goody loses it, but it was tapped out. That's going to be Suns ball. Book. I think Book traveled a couple of times there. Did you see that? I guess they're not going to call it. I'll take it. They're making it up to us. That Highland travel. Goodwin in the corner. Kicks it to Oso. Top of the key. 12. Oh, I thought he had him. I thought he was going to hit Gillespie. Book. Off the handoff. Lefty scoop lay. Tougher than tough.
Scoop lay,
tougher than the tough. Desunmu gets it right back here from Randall. They're doing a little two-man game, pick and roll. Kicks it to Highland, over to Reed. Handoff Shlomo. Oz Reed, rocker step in the post. Verse Dunn, puts it up over Dunn, and it's good. Tough shot for Nas Reed. Tough shot. Are you mad at Dunn at all on that defense? What just... Dude, you guys got to be yoking me. You got...
Yeah, I'll be going to bed after the third. Maybe Dilla gives a little boost.
Where's Iverson?
What about Ivy?
I just assume he'll be here any second.
It might be true all day. I'm willing to try it.
I don't even feel bad for Book getting whacked in the top of the head like that on that. If the play before, we were doing that thing where like you try to hold like you don't touch the ball until the last second as it's rolling up the court.
Mm-hmm.
So he was doing that, and Randall just stole it from him. They just stepped in and stole it from Book because Book he didn't grab it in time. It's like, okay, well. And then he comes in and hacks the shit out of Randall. I don't even think Randall hit him. I literally think Book is faking right now. That's the weird thing.
Booker would never fake.
Well, we know that isn't true. I mean, he might have hit him, but to me it looked like a graze, and it did not look like it definitely didn't look like Randall even was attempting in any way to hurt Book.
What are we reviewing here?
Trying to see if Booker's going to get away with flopping for some sort of hit to the head. It ain't going to work. Look at that. That make you sick to your stomach, bro. Who does that? Have you ever seen that happen in the NBA? I've never seen that happen in basketball at any level. Hey, roll the ball up real quick. I'm going to walk right next to it, and I'll grab it at the last second. Whoopsie poopsie. There they go. Would you look at that? What? Randall stoinks the first free throw. Damn. Take it. Yeah, Sharknado, isn't that the weirdest thing? It's almost as if defense matters more than offense, you know? Intensity and defense. Book gets a screen here from Royce. Down 4, Sun's going to basically get the last shot here of the quarter. Need to get a bucket. Screen from Royce, doesn't take it. Screen from Royce, doesn't take it. 5, pulls up, stomping his feet like Luka, screaming for a foul that he did not get, whilst they go the other way and hit a fast break layup. Sticking a fork in my dick real quick because it's done.
Front Rondo.
You know what? Don't even. No. I salute Front Rondo. Front Rondo has the right idea. I salute you, sir, because you're doing the right thing by abandoning these fools right now.
I'm attempting to be good luck here. Maybe I'm no longer 6-man Sundo. I'm 12th man Sundo. Okay.
Like, is Book having a stroke? Because if he's having a stroke, I don't want to make fun of him.
We're gonna do the invisible thing.
Yeah, let's try. First, I got to turn the banger off. All right, banger's gone. Then I go to the studio mode. Studio mode takes 5 seconds to load. Okay. Is that Bonnie Blue?
No.
All right, and then...
I don't know who that is.
And what about a Sundo bed cam tonight?
No, because Sundo probably going to fall asleep immediately as soon as he hits that pillow.
Throw up the piece.
Dead air.
Whoa, why? I knew something was going to happen. I knew it. But you did fade away eventually. All right.
All right. I'm out of here.
Later.
See y'all.
All right. I got to fix me camera. One second here. Let's pop up. So do you guys want Sundo Flare, Sundo Yahoo, or Squidward dough? You want Sundo Flare? Okay, so we got one for Sundo Flare. Let me go ahead and end this poll. So 53. So it's pretty equal poll here, I feel like. All right, we'll go Sundo Flare. Why is my camera not on? I thought I fixed it. There we go. Where is me green screen? There we go. All right. 86-92. I can actually listen to the game now. This is nice. Offensive foul on Randall on the screen. Suns ball. Gillespie off the top of the screen misses it badly, but Highsmith gets a foul. Fouled by Bones. Appreciate you, Sis Ray. All right. Jalen Green picking and rolling with Oso. To the block, pumps, kicks it out, 4 seconds. Gillespie kicks into the corner, 2 seconds, 1 second. Blocked. Highsmith blocked in the corner. They threw him a grenade and he couldn't even get it off. Terrible offense. Terrible. Man. Dosunmu with the ball. Euros. Right past our defender. What defender? Good question. Because there certainly wasn't a big in the paint. Suns down 8 now. Jalen Green blocked. And it's feeling like it's Jover, if I'm being completely honest with you. Dosunmu, nice pass to Randall, and he finishes over the little top of Gillespie and done, because we ain't got no bigs, okay? Yeah, we were a different team. We need Brooks. Brooks doesn't, we lose some games with Brooks, okay? I'm not trying to say that we're going to be champions with Brooks, but what Brooks does, it's just I don't know if it's his presence alone, his example that he physically and emotionally sets. Probably it's that. You don't see this team get pushed around and bullied very often when Brooks is out there. But we've seen it all too often without him. And it was worse without Goodwin. Michael says, all right, another L. Good night. Sweet dreams, Michael. Ronald says, I'm tired of this team. I'm tired of these back-to-backs. Not using it as an excuse. I am also tired of the way this team is playing. But the back-to-backs are getting annoying because we have no shot in back-to-backs to beat teams that are equal or better than us. You know, we just don't have the defense. We don't have the heart. Tired. Don't have the bigs. We're completely outsized. Oso's doing good on offense, but he ain't protecting the paint. Malwatch comes in. You try to pass him the ball. Someone sneezes in his direction, and the ball goes flying into the other team's hand. It's all right, well, all right. Yeah, Code, we're meaner when we have Brooks. Much meaner. T-Wolves they're just showing a montage of the T-Wolves just getting on the ground, stealing the ball, getting out on fast breaks, cooking us. They want it more. AZ, who's defending Ott? Yeah, we need Brooks and Williams back. All right, Highsmith with the ball, hands it off to Goodwin, over to Green. Green gets a screen here from Fleming. Green to the rack. Physical drive, certainly bumped. No call. And he misses the layup. Randall, in and out. Loses the dribble. Jalen Green tries to get it, can't. Shlomo at half court. Ooh, Goodwin on the ground, but can't get it. Nas throws it, stolen by Jalen Green. Very active hands by the Suns there. Fleming might bang. Fleming gets blocked from behind. It hits Fleming's hand out of bounds. Timberwolves ball. How you feel about that? Anderson kicks it to Reed, down to Nas. Sorry, over to Randall. Randall baseline spin. Bang out. Dunks on Fleming. Dunks on Green. Flexes at the Suns bench. Their team is acting like they're good. Their crowd is acting like they're good. They're all excited because they're punking the heartless Suns right now. You know? Randall shooting the free throw, gets the and one to go. Suns now down 13. Gillespie, started by Desunmu. Pick and roll from Goodwin. The short roll doesn't really work. He tries to throw it down to Fleming under the paint. Fleming getting fouled and hacked and fouled and hacked. They finally call a foul. The T-Wolves players can't believe they got called for foul because they never get called for foul. So they're like really confused about what's going on right now. And I don't blame them. And Fleming will miss a free throw. Second free throw. The crowd really wants some free Chick-fil-A. Can't blame them, but Fleming hits. Down 12. Mr. Anderson. In and out dribble. Crossing half court. Fleming guarding full court. Mr. Anderson all the way to the rack. Cooks Fleming full court and scores a layup over Fleming. Arguably got fouled and should be at the line shooting a free throw right now. Jalen Green with the start and stop hezzies. Fouled going to the line. I mean, I got to give Kyle Anderson some props, man. He's been hanging on to that balding hairline for, honestly, it feels like since the day he came into the league. He just ain't giving it up. Green's second free throw is good. 88-101. Fleming, full court guarding Kyle Anderson. And this time, Kyle gets the foul that he wanted on the last drive. Highland kicks it to Randall. Goody almost stole it. He retains 8 seconds. Backing down good. Stepping back midden. Hitting the mid. Looking at the bench and having something to say. Gillespie pick and roll here with Highsmith. Gillespie to the rack. Right-handed lay is good. Down 13. Randall. Turnaround, pumping. Oh, ripped this time by Goodwin. Good defense. And then Randall fouls Goodwin, which is like, Randall, what are you mad about? Like, you guys are up 13. Why are you flagrant fouling? That's insane. Just mad he got the ball stolen. Could be time for a Fugazi, everybody. It could be time for a Fugazi, just so you know. Randall's out of the game now. That's who's been really frying us. So if the Suns could just get hot. One more time. Gillespie hits. Gillespie got DiVincenzo on him. Screen here from Flem. Gillespie back to good. Good back to Gillespie. Wider than wide. Wider than wide. Wider than not. Good from 3, though. Kyle Anderson kicks it out. We got a fast break the other way, and a layup from A.O. Desunmu is good. And he puts on the goggles, and him and Highlander jumping and bumping and grinding. And the crowd is hooting and hollering and shucking and jiving, as they should be, because they're up 14. No, it did not work, Sundo. Although Randall's out with foul trouble now, so we could make a run if we weren't flaccid penises. You know? It's always his game 7, Harry. You know? Miguel says, I was told it was the start of Jalen Green's summer. We were all kind of told that, right? And somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I think this is Green's first bad game in a few. Like, he's had a handful of good games. I think this is the first bad one, right? Or is this the second bad one in a row? Hopefully it doesn't become a habit, because having him shit down his tights in this game, plus not having Grayson, too much to overcome. You know, that's why we haven't broken 100 points yet and might not. Yep. It's what time we're on, Rico. We're on flaccid penis time right now. Yeah, where the hell's Highsmith been, Joker? I know he might be in now, but I feel like he was out for a little bit longer than he should have been. Just plays such good defense. Yeah, Khaled, they were hooping hard, bro. And really, I feel like for the most part, Book's still kind of playing good. Not to that same insane pace he was before, but he's getting no help from Green. I think they're coming back on the court now. One good thing I liked about this game is that genuinely feel like Ryan Dunn had a great game. 7 points, 3 for 3, 4 rebounds. He just showed what you want to see from him in greater quantities for sure, but this is a good start. Oso, handoff to Book, over to Goodwin. They find Gillespie, back to Goodwin. Pass to Oso, backdoor cut to Book. Book gets pushed out of bounds by McDaniels. Bonus for the last 8 minutes of the game. Helpful. That's helpful. Book hits the first free throw. That was scary. Booker hits the free throw. 2 of 2. Very helpful. Down 12, though. 8 minutes to go. Like I said, in the bonus, though. Put pressure on the rim. Can be a steady source of points and play defense. Highland for 3. A deep, deep, deep 3. No good. It wasn't well defended, but it was super deep. Book to the rack. Book going to stop and going to pop in the mid-range. Looked like he wanted to pass and shot at the last second, and it was a short brick. Kyle Anderson, Hezzy, left-handed, turns around. Half spin, kicks it out to DiVincenzo. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Back to Kyle. They're going to reset here. Pick and roll with Gobert. Loses his dribble out of bounds. Good defense there. Good one. Need it. Gillespie gets a screen from Oso, and Gillespie, wow, he wants a foul, but I mean, you guys probably, you didn't hear the brick because I don't have it going through the desktop, but damn, that brick was gross. He says he got fouled. Anderson, backdoor fouled. Gobert is fouled by Royce. Desunmu inbounding. Kicks it DiVincenzo. He kicks it to Reed. Back to DiVincenzo. Nice dribble. Move. Nice pass. They get it out to McDaniels. 2 seconds. Tough 2. It doesn't go. Very tough. Whoever was in the corner really should have shot that. I don't know why they passed that up. Goody, backdoor cut to Book, right back to Goody. Goody, we need it. We need it. We need it. We need it. No good. Book chases down the long rebound, and they're going to call him for a foul. It should just be off on Book. I don't know why they're giving him a foul. That's insane. Okay. I might even be checking that out. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he did. Maybe he whacked him when he swung at the ball. McDaniels kicks it into Ayo. Ayo, tween legs dribble. Actually, this might be Highland. Highland kicks it over to McDaniels. That's it. I don't know how many steps past 3 you get to take in the NBA. I know they already extended it to 3. That was like 5. DiVincenzo, nice pass. They're going to just smartly reset. Up 14 with 5 minutes and 45 seconds to go. Ayo puts up a floater. It's no good. Rudy just goes right up over the top of little Royce O'Neal, who shouldn't even be in the game at this point. Either him or Oso should have been at the 4, and Malawat should be in, but that's okay. We'll just get rebounds plucked right over the top of us like we're children playing with Victor Wembanyama real quick. Is that chill? Are you guys chill about that? Book at the line. Looking to get 30 out of these free throws if he can hit them both. First one's good. Book at the line. Second free throw is good. 30 for Book. With basically no help. But yeah, 9 for 23. Not really a great 30. It's not the worst. I've seen worse, but it ain't good. Dosunmu. Driving. Tween cross. Highland with 8 seconds. Little rocker step. Hezzy throws up a crazy floater from the baseline. It's no good. Gobert gets a couple of rebound putback attempts. Neither go. That could be 19 rebounds for him now, I believe. 18 rebounds. Book. Driving left. Gets ripped. McDaniels slaps that shite out of his hands. And Chris Finch calls a timeout to celebrate. Gillespie going at it with the ref. Ayo Dosunmu going at it with the ref. Love to be a fly on the wall. Obey. If McDaniels doesn't foul on every possession, another Timberwolf steps in and fouls too. But, I mean, that's a style of play. That's what the Raptors do. Raptors beat us. It's like, we're going to spend all of our fouls. We got 15 players on the team, 6 fouls each. You do the math. We got a lot of fouls. Let's just go ahead and foul every play. The refs will get tired of calling fouls at a certain point. They'll want to go home, or it'll just be one of those games where they let us play tough, and it's like a game where they let us play chippy, and we win because we'll always be more chippy, a.k.a. foully, than the other team. It's a way to play, you know? I mean, I could see that as being a clean strip, right? So they threw the ball at Booker after the play. McDaniels did. It didn't hit him or anything. He just threw it in his direction up the court. They decided no call. Or think I'm Big Meech, Larry Hoover, whipping work, hallelujah. One nation, under God, I'm getting money. Dosunmu kicks it. They get it backdoor to Gobert. That was a good move from Gobert. It was awkward as shite, and Gillespie gets charged. Well, he was in the restricted area, so Gobert goes to the line. First free throw is a short brick. And what could have been a good opportunity for the Suns to catch up. Randall being out of the game for a good 5 minutes. The Suns got no closer than 14 points in that time. Pull Booker out of the game for the love of all that is holy, Jordan Ott. Pull every starter out of the game at this point. and protect them. We got 5 back-to-backs this month. They aren't going well. Book to the rack, takes it back out, kicks it to Goody, gets it back from Goody, resetting, pick and roll, double teamed. He takes it anyways, baseline, throws it to Gillespie with 6 seconds, 5, 4, 3. Book, gets it back. Shot clock violation. Sunmu already scores on the other end. How do you guys like that? Just call the starters out, please, Jordan. You're killing me. Oso to Colin. Colin for 3. Drills it. 98-111. Finch calls a timeout. I do not know why. I really don't. Like, all the T-Wolves have to do is just dribble the ball up the court, take most of the time, and they're going to win the game. No, I agree, Code. What is Royce doing exactly? Other than just wandering around. Man. Sundo did the right thing, don't you think? Getting some extra sleep. I'm okay with Jalen Green taking that many shots if he's having a good game, but when he's cold like this, yeah, you've got other shooters. Move it around. And that's why I try to tell Sundo he's not a point guard. He is a very prototypical 2 guard. He's a shooter. He's a scorer. He's a shot chucker. He's a Jordan Clarkson. He's a better Jordan Clarkson. Not a point guard. Not a point guard. You guys want this Jalen Green to run point, by the way? Anybody want Jalen Green to be our point guard? Randall looking for 30 here at the line. Up to 29. Randall. Second free throw is good. 30 for him, 30 for Book. Gillespie to Book. Book fouled by Ayo. It's okay. No call. Book pulls up the midi. It's good. Down 13, 100, 113. 3 minutes to go for a Fugazi. It would require quick succession threes and stops. 2 things the Suns are not doing at all tonight. Dosunmu guarded by Gillespie. 8 seconds. Driving left. Floating high. Missing. Getting his own rebound, kicking out to McDaniels, no good. Rebound from Goodwin, but that took about a full minute to get that whole situation to stop. Book to the rack. Scoop lay is good. 102-113. McDaniels kicks it back to Dosunmu, up to Kyle Anderson, back to Dosunmu. Crossover, Goodwin guarding him. Mr. Anderson into the corner to Dosunmu. Gillespie guarding. And the Timberwolves call a timeout. Man, I don't know why I thought we were going to win this game today. Like, I was very confident until I saw that FanDuel had us losing by 5.5. And I was like, what? Why? This is why. Out-physicaled. No defense. No rebounding. No paint protection. $30 for Randall, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. He's 10 for 17 from the line, and he's hit 2 of 3 from 3. I remember his first 3 of the game missed. Hasn't really missed much since. Not you. Not you. I'm going to go put up some shots at the gym after this. What are you guys going to do after the game? Everybody going to sleep? Kick it into Anderson. Back to Desunmu. To the rack. Pump fake. Bumped. Stolen. Jump ball. Shot clock via. Or are they going to call a foul? No, just Goodwin playing unbelievably god-tier defense, dude. Where would we be without Goodwin? We'd be down by like 20, 25. Bookski. Driving, right-handed lay. Oso almost tipped it in, but couldn't. Gillespie. Gillespie out. Goodwin. 2 seconds. Got to put it up. Does. It's good. Down 9. Fugazi. They got within 10. It's a 9-gazy. Oh, man. Gillespie, if you could have gotten that steal, that would have been bigger than big. Randall to the rack. Spin move fouled by Oso. Going to the line. Not that type of gazy. Free throw good for Randall. Anybody know what kind of shoes Randall's rocking? They are weird. Randall looking for 32 points now. Booker's got 34. It's at 32 it is. Not enough people really back here. Nobody knows to even inbound the ball. Oso runs up the court. Gillespie, the point guard, has to inbound it. Booker gets the ball poked out, gets it back, blows past, drops it off to Oso, who gets the dunk, blocked by McDaniels, turns around to throw it to Royce, and throws it directly to Julius Randle. This game was officially a shit show. A show of shit. And Goodwin fouls Desunmu. Good on Goodwin for playing some good defense, though. I tear you down. You don't know me like that. Get back. You'll know me like that. Highland at the line now. In and out. Livers in the game. I low-key forgot Livers was even eligible to play. Highland hits. Bouye in the game. What could Bouye potentially do here in 1 minute? Can he get a bucket? Pick and roll here with Malawach. Kicks it to Flemdog. Flemdog doubled. Kicks to Bouye. Bouye to the rack. Bouye in the corner. Bouye takes a tough two-yay. No good. Randall with the board. 17 seconds, they probably just dribble it out. Maybe they go for a bucket. I don't see why not. Highland asks the coach, what do you want me to do? He says, just dribble it out. Suns now going to be 3 games out from the 6th seed. Really not what you wanted here. Would have been so nice to grab another game off the Wolves. Oh, well. Suns got to get healthy. Livers dribbling out the clock. See if anything bad sportsman-y happens here. Suns lose! Suns lose! No Anthony Edwards, no problem. Still just gonna beat the Suns bitch asses by 12. And in the words of Sundo's favorite quarterback, Kirk Cousins. You like that? You like that? You like that 12-point loss, Minnesota? Minnesota, you could never lose by 12 to Minnesota the way we just did. All right. Let's take a look at some stats here. Let's divvy out the blame. This was a, believe it or not, good game by Royce O'Neal. And he had 9 points. And I'm talking, this is like a stellar game from Royce O'Neal, considering his last several games. 3 of 6 from 3 for Royce. He might as well have scored. He might as well have just beat Bam Adebayo's record recently. 9 points for Royce. At this point, he's spoiling us. If you're mad at Royce, you're crazy, because it's the best he's ever played this month. Oso actually did give you maybe the best game of Oso's career? 16 and 10, 4 assists, 3 steals, 8 offensive rebounds. Oso deserves a statue of him after this game if you didn't shit down your leg and lose without Anthony Edwards. Book 11 for 27. His saving grace is 11 for 14 from the free throw line. Bro was getting to the line for us. He and Jalen Green couldn't hit their threes tonight, but at least he was getting to the line. Colin Gillespie kind of got his engine going. Obviously, he's been stuck in neutral, rolling backwards down the hill for the last few games. It looked like he hit the brake. And might have put the car in gear. We'll see where he's at next game. Jalen Green, stinker. What do you want me to say? Actually terrible. 3 for 17. I hate saying things like this. I think I could do obviously, I can't do what Jalen Green does, but I think I could get 3 for 17 in a game. I do think if I got to play 27 minutes and I got 17 shots, I do think I would hit 3. So he wasn't ready for today. I don't know what. Maybe he's tired. I don't know. Just a bad game. Bad performance. Bad Jalen Green. This is the bad that we talked about preseason. And by we, I mean me. Not Sundo. Sundo was all rainbows and sunshines. Sundo thought Jalen Green was going to be the next Steve Nash pass first point guard. And I tried to tell him, no, he has serious issues. Yes, he'll dazzle you with 35 points, but then the next game, he'll take 35 shots and make 2. So now we're getting to see the full spectrum of what Jalen Green's game is. Biggest issue with Jalen Green is that he hasn't gotten better in the 3 years he's played. Each year, he's averaged the exact same. It's not going up. It's not going down, but it's not going up. Ryan Dunn had a good game. Haywood Highsmith, I felt like, though he didn't shoot much, had a good game. Rasheer Fleming, I thought, showed promise. Could have been better. Man, a little bit of backsliding. Goodwin, terrible on offense. Couldn't find a shot to save his life. He was the reverse on defense, so I'd give him a pass. Other than that, guys, I mean, there's really not much to talk about. This is a team that's got 5 back-to-backs this month. They are struggling through them. This is a gauntlet part of their season. Take a look at this. If you haven't. So, Toronto should have been a win. I don't even really feel good counting them, but it should, you know what I mean? Toronto, Boston, Minnesota, all on the road, by the way, after doing back-to-back wins, Milwaukee and Indiana. San Antonio. What do you guys think is going to happen to us on Thursday versus San Antonio? In San Antonio. Then Milwaukee and Toronto again. Milwaukee wasn't, I mean, I think we'll win versus Milwaukee again, but that could be realistically, that's probably our first win. And then hopefully we give Toronto payback. And then Denver obviously is going to probably beat the brakes off us. Then we've got Utah we can win. Memphis, Orlando, Charlotte, Chicago. That could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That could be a nice solid 5-game win streak to bring us back up a little bit. And then Houston, Dallas. That's a maybe, who knows, ending with Los Angeles, Oklahoma City. I don't know, man. Tough. I'll tell you this, it's a great thing that we had a 10-game above 500 cushion, because it's about to come crashing down a little bit. TBH, NGL. Type shit. We need Mark Williams back. We need Dylan Brooks back. We need Grayson Allen back. Without those 3, we go absolutely nowhere in the playoffs. And that's fine, guys. Let's try to remember what this year was. This year was a rebuild year. And in a rebuild year, when you have a shot to be safe from not even the play-in, that's a giant success. I know it doesn't feel like that after a big loss, but it is. It is. You know? Yeah, you know, let's see. When is the next game? Probably get a couple of days off Thursday. 1 day off in between. Guys, we'll see you here Thursday, you know? It might not be pretty, but me and Sundo will be here. Just hang in there, guys. We're all in this together. Right, Sundo? Yahoo? Sundo, Yahoo's got your back. You know? See you guys on Thursday. Suns lose. Shout out to Burner, though.